Hello, good day. My name is Lee Reimer, naturopath for 5 years, and today I will be introducing you to some skin care product, outside one, the face masks, but biocellulose ones, natural, maximally natural. I myself regularly, when I'm older now, I'm quite skeptical about skin care because I know how many even so-called natural ones have these chemical ingredients. So I'm really scrupulous looking at ingredients, looking at skincare. And I do also know that skin is our reflection for our intestinal gut health. So therefore, if you have problems with the skin, you need to address the gut health, gut cleansing, hydration, cellular nutrition, diet, and so on. But when someone gave me it as a present and I used it, I was so amazed by this amazing result. Moist, softness, elasticity, hydration. And it's days gone now since I used one of the masks, and result is still there. Therefore, I decided to look into it and look in ingredients and how it's produced and what's in it. Why we have, I heard loads of amazing results, why we have such an amazing and outstanding results. So today I will be introducing you to all these wonderful goodness. There are 3 types of them, absolutely amazing. So Skin Harmony, Advanced Collagen, and Hydro Boost. And I, together with you, will lead you through a presentation. And I also would like to talk about it and do short workshop, because I was really amazed. I couldn't understand why is that result. It is so amazing. And what's in it, why it's so good. So let's start. These 3 types of masks, but they all produced based on natural and science together, Ocean Glows masks. So let's have a look. We little bit trace back to beauty routine from ancient times, when people thousands and thousands of years ago, they were taking care of themselves. And after that mask, I did realize it's not only inside care, it's really important also outside care on our skin and our body and so on. So Egypt applied normally essential oils for moisturizing the skin, and also anti-aging lotions based on fenugreek oil. All this ancient knowledge is really, really important for nowadays as well, because we can learn from them and apply these similar routines or products. They're still there to benefit us. India used Ayurvedic practices with natural masks and cloth patches. China used silk masks soaked in herbal infusion and skin brightening masks. So that was, yes, in China, that's bright skin, pale was really, really important. Greece used to use lead and chalk, as well as mixtures of berries, milk, and for skin treatment. So when we go to Roman Empire, they focused on daily washing with olive oil. That's the most famous ingredient in Mediterranean, where I live at the moment. And that's still very popular here. Elizabeth era, where applied lead to reduce pigmentation, carbonate and sodium hydroxide clean and exfoliate and wash the skin. So that's exfoliation and cleanse. And now we're moving to modern days, where we got huge cosmetic part, where culture, where the creams, masks, and so many care products you can actually get, like in a jungle, get lost. But what you need to take care with, always look at the ingredients. So lots of products do contain quite chemical ingredients. For example, one of them, like phenoxyethanol, it's a highly toxic for our body, and also is cancerogenic, and there's more of them. But the same with shampoos, shower gels, masks, and it's a whole industry, okay? But today we're not going to go into it. Today we're going to talk about something natural and amazing. So when we talk about these single-use sheet masks, nowadays it became a super famous trend, where you can see women and rich people and bloggers and everywhere, they all with these masks, and I've seen it myself. and always was asking, what is it about? But I do understand why people use them. First, it's easy and convenient. I used to make all these masks at home, you know, with different ingredients. It's time consuming, it's complicated. Also, by the time you apply, next time you can't apply, it's not fresh, especially with natural ingredients, and it is complicated to integrate in our routine. So these sheet masks are actually really easy and convenient to use. Also intensively nourish our skin because they all normally soaked with all the ingredients, and they also provide a quick result, which everyone wish for. Nowadays, everyone wants to happen everything quick. We're not really good with waiting and patience. And also what I think the most enjoyable part is, it's a self-care enjoyment luxury spa at home. So sometimes, not always, you can travel and find time for luxurious spas. However, price-wise and time-wise and affordability-wise and convenience-wise, these are super great to do it. So now I would like to look a little bit deeper. Normally, when companies use these sheet masks, they use different kind of products what they are made of. So hydrogel, cotton, viscose, cupro is a material similar to fiber, also left after processing the cotton. Microfiber or tencel is only one, with a type of fiber derived from eucalyptus wood, which is more natural. So when we talk a bit further, despite even the huge range of materials these masks use, they normally share a couple of common disadvantages. One is they do not fit tight against the skin, and they do not ensure distribution of active ingredients, so that by availability and absorption, it is reduced because of that not laying properly on the skin, and they're not decomposable. So all these thousands and thousands and thousands and 100,000s of women using these masks is all goes in back into our environment. So when we talk about biocellulose, I'm going to be introducing you to these, which are biocellulose based. We will talk about where it's from, how it's designed, and what is it. It's a cutting edge material for creating masks, but initially it was developed for medical purposes to treat burns, aids, and tissue regeneration for scars. So its strength and elasticity, which makes ideal base for cosmetic masks. And it's also goes on the skin and almost attaches to skin, like this second skin effect, which is really, really smooth and potentially able to penetrate the skin. So when we look at biocellulose fibers, natural bio, we're talking from a nature ingredients. So these fibers are normally smaller than our epidermal pores. If we look here, our epidermal pores are about 50 nm skin microrelief, and biocellulose fibers are even smaller, which helps with tight adhesion to the skin, perfectly contours the unique contour of your face and sticks to it, and effectively delivers all the active ingredients it's soaked with. So let's go further. Biocellular masks absorb and retain to 3 times more serum compared to fiber masks or from other materials. So therefore, you know, producer, well, we say scientists together with nature-based ingredients, it's actually innovative and groundbreaking in a science and skincare. So if we look a bit further, biocellulose masks are 100% biodegradable product. So within the 6 weeks, mask is completely decomposed into the ground. And what is a biocellulose? Where does it come from? So natural biocellulose fiber are grown in bioreactor where certain helium bacteria is fermented coconut juice. So that's a coconut juice fermented with certain bacteria, lactic acid, and other plant-based components make that material. That's why it's so good on our skin, because you need to understand one thing. Our masks our masks, our body is, we come from nature, and it's all based on nature. So everything what's natural, our body recognizes it and absorbs it. Everything what's not natural, chemical, body on the cellular level rejects it. That the same with the inside, with the supplements, with the food, with materials we use, and also with the skincare. So let's look further. Now I would like you to introduce to 3 of these and look together with you through ingredients, what they contain and for what particular cases they could be used. First thing I want to mention that these masks are designed and produced using lipomask technology, liposomal technology, which supports enhances delivery of active ingredients through liposomes. We also we have liposomal curcumin, liposomal C vitamin, and so on, because liposomal structure is so similar to cellular structure and cell that it's actually really organically and nicely penetrates through the cellular membrane into the cell. And also this process allows these active ingredients massively much higher than normal other ingredients, to normal produced mask ingredients or normal vitamins, to actually penetrate into the cellular level, to get through these cells and actually absorb massively. So if we have a look here, lipomasks is a concentration of active ingredients, and is non-lipomasks. So depth of penetration in skin layer is much lower, shallower, and also it doesn't penetrate that well. But if you look at lipomask technology, look how high is the penetration level. So it penetrates into deeper layers of skin, and also 10 times more penetrates and brings in the active ingredients if you compare to non-lipomask. So therefore, I like these producers. They use this liposomal technology. Also, they also in history produced other groundbreaking products like Lipostick, as well with liposomal technology, which is hormonal balancing, herbal extract. It's like a nice drink in pouches, and also for a healthy weight loss, to break down the fat cells when people going through liver support, to weight reduction, organic, nice one, yes. And also they did this tripeptide collagen. I'll mention next time. I want you to look here at that picture, what like lipomask technology works and looks like. Here is a liposome with the active ingredients around inside, yes, and this is similar to cell membrane, cell walls, and they share the same structure. It's like a friends or relatives, you know, the same DNA. You come home, you're, hello, can I come in? And he looks in the eye, says, oh, I know you, I recognize you, you are my own. And it lets it really quickly in, and that's how that liposomal technology with active ingredients are actually so much higher, can absorb into our cells. It's the same with the gut. Liposomal curcumin is the same with these masks, liposomal technology, lipotechnology, biocellular masks. And when liposome approaches the cell, that its shell, you can see here, it approaches it, merges with the cell membrane so easy and nicely. It creates a channel where these mask active ingredients, it directly start coming into the cell, okay? They don't need to fight, you know, that cellular membrane. That's what happens with non-liposomal technology, that bioavailability is much lower, and it penetrates much lower skin layers. That's why when I used that mask, I was so amazed by this result after that mask, and it continues 2, 3, 4 days after. I am amazed. That's why I'm actually looking into this presentation and ingredients and development technology to understand why we have such an outstanding results. Absolutely amazing. Here is the scientific research, how masks created with lipomask technology improve skin quality compared to regular masks. So blue ones as lipomasks, and light blue, these light ones, they 00 here, are regular masks. So you can buy in a shop. They're going to be a little bit cheaper, not much though, and effect going to be much lower. So if you look in skin hydration, lipomask technology is by 22% increased hydration. Normal masks have some hydration as well. If you look at pigmentation intensity, so lipomask technology reduced that pigmentation by almost 6%, whereas these normal masks is just 0. It does not change pigmentation. Also, number of UV spots, almost not much change with normal masks, and lipomask technology is reduced spots by 6%. Amazing. And then when we look at the wrinkles, because it allows to penetrate skin, these ingredients on such a deep layers of skin, the normal mask is about wrinkles reduced by 3%. So you have some improvement, not much. However, these are by 23%, and you can see, I could see it, so my customers, and as far as I've seen women who used it, they all loved it. So we need to remind as well that all these masks and all these high outstanding luxury quality products are produced in manufacturer in Taiwan with high tech facilities, which 70% of energy is consumed from solar energy, and also these 500 solar panels on facilities who help reduce the tons of carbon dioxide in production when they produce things. They also are very famous, I already mentioned, with a lipostick product, hormonal, and the comfortable weight loss product, reduces a deep layer fat cells. Also tripeptide collagen, which is one of the highest in the world, in a one jar of 15,000 milligrams, apart from B vitamin and all the goodies in that. So they have also amazing experience. So let's look into these 3 types of beauty steps, and also remember what are the ingredients these biocellular masks are soaked in. So first one is the minerals, magnesium, calcium, potassium from deep layers of the ocean treasures. So it's a seawater which contains these minerals and trace elements for healthy, radiant skin. So because our goal is when we're talking about anti-aging, it's hydration, detoxification, and natural products, our health. Also, another marine microorganisms who contain these exopolysaccharides, and they protect skin from harmful external factors. We know we live in a really harmful environment, pollution, and so on, and toxins, and that helps. These saccharides help us reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and antioxidant properties like algae, spirulina, or other ones from a deep sea, which they provide antioxidant components to help combat the oxidative stress and help body to produce its own collagen. So improves collagen production. So it's not only improves your conditions, it also helps your body to naturally produce and contain your anti-aging condition. So let's talk as a first one, advanced collagen one. A biocellulose mask, as I said, you already know it's from fermented coconut with probiotics, seawater, collagen tripeptides, which I also mentioned. And we look a little bit further, collagen molecule, peptide molecule is much smaller, and tripeptide is 600 times smaller than normal collagen molecule. That's why that bioavailability, absorption capacity is much higher. So HAPA-5 peptides and arginine, which is known in the beauty world as a prototype of Botox, but kind of more natural one. Yes, Botox is not natural. So when we look at these masks, this collagen mask helps reduce appearance, depth of wrinkles, supports skin's elasticity, and body natural collagen production. Also, it contains a HAPA-5, which is peptide, which is synthesized analog of component of secretion of blue ring octopus. from a deep sea. So it's quickly and effectively penetrates into cells. So all these ingredients are made there scientifically, also designed, put together, so they in synergy together, one with another one, they complement each other. Not just damages the effect, but complement each other. Helps smooth appearance of fine wrinkles, helps protect cells from free radicals, so anti-aging and damaging, and natural collagen production helps. So here is a proven effectiveness of another scientific research that using this mask in 4 weeks by 40% reduced wrinkles around the eyes here. And also on the eyes and increased skin elasticity just by 13% in 4 weeks. So recommendation is about 2 to 3 times a week, but I know people who use it more often or less often, depends on your routine, schedule, and your wishes. Giraline, they pronounce it completely differently. What it is, advanced collagen. That's advanced collagen, a peptide, okay? Often compared in the beauty industry, as I mentioned already, to Botox, which smooths the skin, smoothing benefits. And this peptide is designed to penetrate into various skin layers. So keeps usefulness and freshness of the skin and helps reduce wrinkles and actually protects from appearing new wrinkles. So really elasticity. But also here, I would like to remind ladies and men as well, that our primary source of smoothness and elasticity of the skin in our joints and body, it's a water. Okay, don't forget to drink your water, and also it all comes in combination. Your attitude to life, your diet, your gut health, your supplements and herbal extract supplementing your immunity, and also this outside natural products helping you. So most advanced collagen source, it's from maxi collagen peptides, marine based, really small molecules. I want to look here. This is already mentioned. Collagen 3 peptides. This is a Taiwanese manufacturer, produces that 3 peptide collagen. This one really struggles to be absorbed and penetrate into our system, okay? Whether it's whether we drank it, or whether we had a cocktail, especially when people drink collagen powders with coffee or so on, or whether we put it on collagen mask. So therefore, this is actually so small. It's a 3 amino acids, glycine, proline, and hydroproline. So anti-aging amino acids, and helps enhance the skin's elasticity and firmness, moisturize the skin as well. That's why it needs to be so small, so it's really easy, can penetrate and absorb into our cells. So advanced collagen mask contains all these plant lipids, hyaluronic acid, marine water, 3 peptides, HAPA5 peptide, arginine peptides. So it's a boost of natural deep ocean-based ingredients, which add comfort of your own home. Instead of going to these spas. And I'm actually quite tricky going to beauty assistants, because I know quite a lot of assistants still use quite a lot of chemical ingredients, the same as all masks. I want to be sure that I have the highest possible quality at my own home with the highest possible nature source in it. So it's amazing. And yes, this advanced mask, it's just amazing. We move on. I want to look at another one, Hydra Boost. Hydra Boost is biocellular mask with seawater, 3D hyaluronic acid, seaweed, and metabiotic. Helps slow down photo-aging and helps smooth, and hydrate sensitive skin, promoting smooth texture and deeply hydrate the skin. It's really good for people who probably, heating season dehydrates the skin, or skin is dry, or like I live in Mediterranean and it's always sunny, which is lovely, but it does affect my skin as well. So actually Hydra, it's one of my favorite ones, contains also hyaluronic acid and 3 different formulas, which draws water from a mask serum and increases skin elasticity and retains water, sodium hyalurate in a deeper layers, enhances and firmness. So interesting was, and 3D hyaluronic acid, it holds 4-5 times more water and provides that prolonged hydration. That was issue with me. I had that present. I'll put this mask on. Normally it says up to 20 minutes. It's my own review. I used it for 40 minutes. I loved it so much. It was nicely and smooth on the skin, and you lie down, relax, whatever you do, your meditation, your listening, nice music. And when I took it off, that skin was so smooth and hydrated and shiny. It was amazingly shiny. It's a baby bottom, a fresh baby bottom. Interesting was, and I went on the week with a lot of work, second day, third, fourth, fifth. I still noticing that skin is still the same, elastic, smooth, really, really soft. And this is to do with these elements which really penetrate into deep layers and give you that prolonged hydration. I really love it, guys. Also, this mask contains seaweed, brown seaweed extract, which hydrates the cell and has antioxidant properties, so also anti-aging. And green seaweed extract, also called in a nature language as a sea grapes. They look like that, and increase moisture and helps prevent photoaging as well. What I really love in this mask is metabiotic. So it's a certain bacteria, Bacillus, which inhabits in extreme environments, salty lakes, and their bodies of water is highly concentrated with salt and can produce some certain substance called ectane, which helps skin retain the moisture to get it and to hold it and soothes the skin. So it's also that metabiotic in that. So these are ingredients on this amazing mask, and I'll be going further. So contains a metabiotic, helps retain the moisture. And it's amazing, 3-5 days after mask, and it's still amazing effect. So last one, third one is also, they all three are my favorites. This is more for skin harmony called. This is also biocellular mask with seawater, metabiotic, ceramides, moringa seed extract. They are more for people who actually been through environmental stressors, aggressors, flight, for example, really dry, polluted environment or so on, irritated skin, yeah, red or so on, helps improve skin texture and even skin tone, provides soothing effect, so calming effect, and protects skin from these environmental factors. So I already mentioned the moringa seed extract helps protect skin from these harmful environmental factors. So you see, each mask is unique in its own way. It's really, really amazing. Brown seed extract helps retain moisture in the skin, and spirulina, oh, my favorite. Spirulina has antioxidant properties, so helps protect skin from aging and also renews natural renewal processes, because we know spirulina is an amino acid which helps with regeneration of our cells. And metabiotics, I'd say some absolutely different ones, unique ones. It's a deep sea bacterial enzymes. They form a protective barrier on a skin surface and helps defend against environmental pollutants, so including heavy metals, ions, and so on. So if you live into metropolitan areas or big cities, that's your one for you. Try. And also helps maintain skin microbiome balance, soothes the skin. Okay, that's, I think, going to be one of the favorite masks for people who have these sensitive skins. Ceramide strengthens the skin's protective barriers against the stresses again, smoothens and softens the skin, and improves appearance and reduces the redness and irritation. That's already I mentioned for people who have this irritated skin, and improves elasticity and reduces the fine lines. These are ingredients which contain this amazing mask. I'm not going to go through them. We already been through them. So how to use it and what's my advice and my tips after I used some. For healthy and well-cared skin, of Ocean Glow is recommended to first properly cleans the skin. People use it after showers or after baths, or also I think you can use it in the bath as well, and also after properly cleaned skin. So all makeup and skin should be cleaned and taken off. Okay, people normally are recommended to take 2-3 times a week, but there's no side effects and harm effects. You can use it also often, more often, and up to 15-20 minutes. However, that mask was so full of that goodness, natural ingredients, that even putting and lying down in the bed for 40 minutes, it was absolute luxury for me. So preferably in the evening. Okay, so you don't need to go somewhere every day. However, you can use it also different types of day. Also, what I want to mention, and this is no one mentioned so far, when you open that package and that mask is inside, mask is from both sides with a layer. So you take a layer, put that cellulose mask on you and take a top layer. It's to keep that all goodness and all these natural ingredients in it. When you put that mask nicely on your face and it's nicely sticks to it, inside that mask is so full with that natural goodness that this juices inside are absolutely enough for your neck and décolleté zone, for your arms, and was for my hands, because we want to even our hands and our décolleté zone look beautiful. So this mask, your luxury spa at home, it doesn't give you just highest top quality natural ingredients with this science and nature together, luxury care set for skin, but it also gives it for your other body parts. There is plenty. So I normally use it. I really love it. So that's my tip. And when we look at the masks, guys, for your favorite rituals. So Hydra Boost is when your skin needs a sip of moisture. It's after sun exposure party, they spend in dry environment, is Mediterranean, too much sun and so on, or heating seasons, yes, to dry environment. Or collagen boost when you want that not only inside that collagen after good cleansing, remember, after certain anti-aging programs. If you're interested in anti-aging programs, just let me know, okay? How to regenerate your stem cells, how to increase your body's regeneration on capacities. I can tell it, we can talk about it in other workshops. But if you want that reduce first signs of aging and regular care for natural skin to reduce line, increase elasticity, that's a collagen mask for you. Also, if your skin feels a bit stressed after certain environment activities or so, pollution, after flight, cold weather, makeup experiments and so on, so that Skin Harmony is perfect in these cases. So ocean mask, and what I would like to, zero carbon footprint, premium based ingredients, liposomal technology on natural, like second skin effect, fermented coconut water, milk. So all this together is just, guys, wow, it's amazing. And these are all the references. I'm not going to go through them, but also if you're interested more, there are available more references for science research results, which I already mentioned. So that's it for today. So if you want, pop in the comments, let me know which one is your favorite. I think in Mediterranean, there is my favorite, but also we all want to look beautiful and radiant in any age, and Skin Harmony is amazing. So pop in the comments which one is your favorite. Also, when you order masks online, it's average generally everywhere in the world. Honestly, guys, price is amazing me too. A pack of all these masks inside, 5 of them is €35, only 35. That means this one mask is average €7 or dollars. Skin spa, luxury spa quality, luxury skincare at home, one at a time for €7. It's outstanding. So thanks for listening. And I hope you enjoyed this workshop and see you in the next workshop. Thank you and bye. Sharing and thank you and goodbye. Enjoy your beauty and natural beauty and health.